Mamba is where you find them. Trust me. Don't go to Tinder looking for, if you're in Russia, don't go to Tinder looking for sugar mommies. Go to Mamba. Don't waste your time on Tinder. Welcome back, guys, for the returning subscribers, and for the new guys, my name is Kingsley Collins from Flexyns, and I'm a fitness lifestyle YouTuber. Anything you want to like, anything that I find interesting, I'm going to create content about. So today, first of all, I'd like to apologize to like the English community. I've been dropping a lot of Russian content and all that stuff. I didn't mean to. It's a circumstance and all that. Russian content right now is like easier to make because I'm in Russia and it'd be easier for them to understand the Russian content. So, you know, before we continue, let me show you a quick magic trick I learned. So I can read minds now. You just close your eyes with me and okay. So let me see. Okay. You're a foreigner. Yes. You're looking for how to get on dating apps in Russia. You're either thinking or you're already in Russia. Am I right? I got you. Yeah. So now that we have that out of the way, you're a foreigner, you're here in Russia, you're thinking about coming to Russia, you know, you want to have a few dates, you know, meet nice girls, you know, go out, you know, yeah, have some fun, have your kind of fun. So I don't know what your kind of fun is with girls, so I went here today to recommend a few apps, you know, quite a few, because I have tested and I have experience, you know. I have tested about a couple, I think 5 dating apps right now, and for a while, almost like 7 months now. So I have experience and I can tell you which, where to go, where not to go, you know. I can show you the way, basically. So stay tuned and let's go. First of all, what I want to say is this profiles I'm going to be showing on the screen as are maybe a month. No, like I think I refreshed before my exam started. After my exams. What I mean by refresh is I basically like delete the whole profile and like build a new profile, because I get a lot of matches and it gets tiring. I have to go scroll down, look for who's new, who's old, you know, who I'm actually interested in. So getting a lot of matches, I feel like it gets tiring to keep up, and I'm such a busy person, and it's not like I don't have my own business yet. Don't get that wrong. I'm busy because I have my studies. Yes, that's my priority. I have the fitness lifestyle. So, you know, all those things, I mean, they come together and they take the greater percentage of my day. So waiting, matches, all that stuff. And YouTube, oh shit, YouTube takes, I don't just want to say, you know, I put a lot of time into YouTube. So all this, profiles you're seeing, they're like, I guess 3 weeks old. 3 weeks. On these apps we have like different categories. I'm gonna make several videos. I think this should be a series, like educate you guys on the best way to get girls on this. But for now, I'm just telling you about apps. But quickly, let me just give you a summary. We have the baddies, we have the young girls. These ones are just there for love. Yeah, these ones are the ones that, you know, want to get to know you, want to go on dates, want to go on walks, all that stuff. The baddies out here are looking for like status, they're looking for like money, they're looking for like you know, they're looking for like the BBC, you know, yeah, you know. They're looking for it. They're looking for like the BBC because they've heard stuff about black guys. And the single moms. They're you know, different categories. And now for the apps. Formerly I used to use this app. What was it called? It would have been number one if this whole sanctions thing didn't happen and they left Russia. Badu. That app was gold, man. That app was so good that I actually met a girl on Badu, and funny enough, a friend of mine asked me out. We went to the club and all that stuff, and I met, and she recognized me at the club. Like, she, like, amazing. The whole thing is just crazy because she saw me and she was like, hey, we met on Badu. I was like, nah, ain't no way. And she showed me my profile, she showed me our chats. I'm like, yo, is that Badu? Freaked me out at that point. I was like, serious, like, yo. Usually you don't meet, like, when you meet girls online, it takes a while. Like it's very hard for you to like actually meet a girl in person. But I actually met this girl from Badu, and I met her at the club. So I was like, you know. So Badu would have been the first, but unfortunately, it's gone. So the third on the list, I'm starting from the third on the list would be Bumble. Yeah, Bumble. Bumble is actually quite a nice app. It's good. The interface is nice. It's very friendly to use because it's very actually easy. Yeah. But the main reason why I made it number 3 here is because I feel most girls in Russia don't really use Bumble. So you hardly get matches on there, and I got a few, I can say, on Bumble. I've actually, that's for me, on Bumble. But yeah, Bumble is nice. You can try that, and I'd recommend you to try Bumble. And if you want to get more out of it, pay. That's for you. And number 2, I'd say Mamba. Mamba is number 2, but actually that app is crazy. A lot of the crazy stuff. Like, I have a lot of stories to tell. I could just make just one video for Mamba because so many crazy things on Mamba. But Mamba is number 2. If you want to meet, Mamba has such a variety of people on there. You have girls you want to meet. If you want to meet single moms, you're into sugar mommies, all that stuff, Mamba is where you find them. Trust me. Don't go to Tinder looking for, if you're in Russia, don't go to Tinder looking for sugar mommies. Go to Mamba. Don't waste your time on Tinder. Don't waste your time on Bumble. Don't waste your time on Badu. Straight Mamba. And on Mamba, we have quite a lot of gay guys. You know, I've been approached by, at this point, it's tiring. I've been approached by such a lot of gay guys. See, you're gay, not, I don't know, I'm not politics or that stuff, but I'm not just into them. So if you're gay and you reach out to me, you get blocked, or I just don't answer your message. So I get a lot of them messaging me. It gets weird, so I'm just, so now you know Badu, like Badu is gone. What can we do? Make do what we have. Number 1, I'm gonna say is Tinder, because Tinder is like the closest to Badu you can get. Tinder is awesome. Tinder is nice. You meet good girls. I've met good girls on Tinder, and you know, went on walks. Yeah, a lot of stuff. You know, the UI on Tinder is perfect. It's not, I wouldn't say perfect, but it's close on a scale of 1 to 10 compared to the other apps on this list. Trust me, Tinder's the best. It's you just have to, you know, for me, I didn't like go premium, I didn't like pay all that stuff. I got the girls that I met on Tinder. I did that without paying and all that stuff. So if you want to get the full experience out of Tinder, I'd say pay, you know, because I can actually assure you that if you pay, you get a lot of more matches. But number 1, you have to be attractive. I'm not saying I'm like a 10, but at least I've got muscles, my face, I'm black, in a community full of whites, so kind of scarcity, you get that. So I get matches because of that. So if you don't have that, please just stay off dating apps entirely. So that's all, folks. That's all for today's video. And Tinder, what was that? I talked about Mamba, I talked about Bumble, I talked about Tinder, you know, just 3 apps. Have fun. And if you want to hear my stories on these apps, my experiences, you just type it in the comment section and I will get to recording that video, because trust me, I have a lot of spicy content on that. So just type what you want, exactly what app, you know, what kind of stories you want to hear, you know, maybe some walks, you know, maybe it's meetings and all that stuff. Trust me, a lot of spicy stuff. So I have been on these apps for so long, you know, getting content and all that stuff. Some actually, to be honest, I have met pretty very just comment section That's all for today. Nice to have you guys again. See you in the next video. Remember to subscribe, like, share, help the content grow, and bye guys.